Hello viewers, here is a Dell monitor. This is the model number 1908FPt. It has VGA and DVI inputs and multiple USB ports on the side and on the bottom. You can take a sound bar. Here's the informations. Unfortunately, it was made in China, and you can't throw it out. This is one of several I got. I had another one of this same size, and then a larger one. And if they were to all work, I was going to set them up all three together, but unfortunately this one does not work. And I'm going to go ahead and plug it in here. You're going to see what happens. What it does is it will go to the startup splash screen, and then it will cease to display anything after about a second. And it does the same thing when there's an input source connected, both VGA or DVI. It'll display for maybe a second, if that, and the screen just goes blank. So I'll go ahead and plug this in now. It's live. And you can see the Dell logo is on there clearly. And then what happens is the power light does not go into standby, it stays on. If you plug a cord in, it goes to standby. Just plug a blank VGA cord in here. In fact, I can connect it to this laptop and then we can get a more accurate demonstration of what the problem is. So I'm going to connect the VGA cord, and I'm not going to screw it in, as I think that's a waste of time and irritates people that are going to service the machine. Oh, now that I'm looking at it under the light, I'm seeing what the problem is. It is a backlight failure, because I can see the self-test is in fact running. And I think you can see that on camera as well. Okay, so that's the issue. The backlighting has failed. Now, just for the sake of demonstration, I will go ahead and connect it to the computer here so that you can see what it does. And not that it makes any difference, because now I know what the problem is. Okay, I'll connect the computer's connected now. I can see it, but there's no backlight. I'll turn this off, turn it back on, get backlight for a brief moment, and then it goes out. So that's too bad. I'm not sure that's worth the time to repair. See, the thing with these is it's like they're very, very common still, and they're not that old, and so I just don't think it's really worth the time to try and repair it. I'm sure another one of these will come into my possession any soon. Let's just take this off for curiosity and see if there's anything blaring obvious about it that we could possibly fix. It's probably a capacitor issue. Not even sure if how this really comes apart. I've never taken one of these apart before. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look up the service manual or something. I don't think this comes apart as easily as it looked. unless maybe this pops off here. I don't feel any clips in there. Oh, there we go. Well, that didn't reveal anything useful. I think we're going to total this one. I don't think it's worth the time to repair it. And of course, you get them people that say, well, someday it's going to be old and rare, and they're absolutely correct, but I can't salvage everything. I just don't have the time of day. I already have one good working instance of this. I would have liked to have two for the particular setup I was going to do, but it can wait until I find another one. If anybody's ever serviced these, let me know if this is a worthwhile operation. If replacing the backlight is real simple, then maybe I would do it, but I doubt it is. I just don't think it's worth the time. But if somebody knows something, or if there's any other video they want to see on this, let me know in the box. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to scrap this one out.